I don't know about you guys, but growing up, I had this weird thing with collecting a bunch of things. I collected hotel key cards, keychains, I made a bunch of lanyards, stickers, and I collected phone cases growing up too. I currently have the iPhone XR, but previously I had the iPhone 7 Plus, and I thought my collection phase had ended back then, but now that I have all my iPhone cases together right now, I'm realizing that I still do have a good amount, and I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys my iPhone cases, and yeah, that's what I'm doing today. And I will make sure to link all of the ones that I have down below if I can. Before this video gets started, I hope you guys can stick around and subscribe and also turn on the post notifications if you would like. And with that being said, I think it's time to get started. So first, I want to talk about the phone case that's actually on my phone currently. This is a clear iPhone XR case sold on Amazon. I really like this phone case. I have another clear phone case, and this one I'll talk about later, but I can just tell already that this phone case is really high quality. I've dropped my phone a bunch of times, and this phone case luckily saved it. And it's funny because my family, we all share one Amazon account. Looking through my order history, we've actually purchased a few of their phone cases from the past. They have a variety of really great quality cases. I'll make sure to link them down below. But yeah, this case is really awesome, and I think one reason why I love Apple is because of their actual logo, and I want to showcase that. And as much as I would love to just have my phone in itself without a case, I know I will break it, or I know I will drop it so many times. Yeah, overall, I actually give this phone case a 5 out of 5. So far, it's not yellowing. It's kind of like leather, you know, it gets darker. So when you have a clear case, it tends to get yellowy because of all the gunk. But they say that this one does not get yellowy in the future. So I'm hoping that it stays the way that it is right now because I'm very satisfied with it. So here's the other phone case that is clear that I actually used for a good few months. I still really like this case. This one does have the kind of yellowy brown gunk. You can tell that this one is old, and also on the back, if you guys can see the glare, there's like a bunch of scratches on this case. And I'm not that big of a fan of that because if you were to put this on your phone, it's not noticeable from far away. Like I mentioned earlier, I like to see the clear aesthetic back as if my phone isn't wearing a case. So if I was looking at my phone from the back, it kind of just drove me insane. And also the texture didn't feel that great. This is an easily scratched clear case, but I think the reason why I was really appealed to this case was because of the rims. And Tech 21 is also another company that is known to have really great protective cases. Props to Tech 21 because this case really did protect my phone. But unfortunately, this one did not allow wireless charging, so that was also another downfall. I actually don't wireless charge all the time, but one of my housemates from last semester had a wireless charging pad, and I try to charge my phone sometimes in her room when we're just together, and it wouldn't let me charge. So I'm just like, it's just like that one little like annoying thing. It's not a problem in my day-to-day life, but just to know that it wasn't accessible and all the features that my phone is supposed to promote kind of just bummed me. So overall, I would say that this was one of my cases that I used a lot, but now that I kind of compare it with my TORRAS, it definitely shows a huge difference because there hasn't been any scratches and the material feels really sturdy and firm. And I also kind of like the fact that there isn't a logo. This one has a Tech 21 logo right here, and there's just something nice to have it be so sleek and it feeling as if like there isn't a brand attached to it. So with my ratings, it sucks that I have to compare it with these two because they're both clear, but I would give this one a good 4 out of 5. As I mentioned, the yellowing, the gunk, and the scratches were things that I didn't realize were problems until I got this case. So yeah. Here's another favorite of mine. This is actually a really thin and sleek case. So this one's not promoting protectiveness at all. It's just really cute. So I actually got this case last summer in Korea, and it wasn't just one of those random shops. I want to say I was in Hongdae. I don't remember the exact location, unfortunately. As you can see, there's just a bunch of carrots. I really love carrots. And I also just really like the colors of orange and green. So I've also taken a few mirror selfies with this phone case over on my Instagram. In terms of protectiveness, it didn't really protect it because it's a nice jelly case, but it's also really slim. I do like this case on days when I want to have not as much of a protective feel, but just a lightweight, not as heavy feel with my phone, if that makes sense. I'm surprised that it hasn't yellowed that much, which is really awesome because I did use this case for a good few months also. And another great thing about it is that some people might think that this is annoying. I was thinking about cutting it off a few times just because, you know, sometimes I don't want to have this here, but it's there for a good reason, and one of the main reasons is to prevent dust to come inside my charging area of the phone. So in terms of protectiveness, this is not the one for you, but I think it is a really nice fashion case. So I would like to give this one also a 4 out of 5. I think she's cute. It's funny because with thinner cases too, I know that I'm not gonna have my phone be as protected, so I feel like I have a firmer grip with my hand, if that makes any sense. Up next is this mirror case. I don't want to glare at you guys, but this is my camera. Say hi. Hi. I don't have too much to say about it, but I think the only thing that I don't like about this case personally is that it has these edges on the sides. This is for like the bumper purpose for it to be even more protective. I think that's just a personal preference. The mirror thing in itself is really handy. There's so many times when I just look at the reflection on my black mirror like this, and I just like check myself real quick. But when I had this case on, I could just flip my phone and just be like doo-doo-doo and just do a quick little, do I look fine? Do I got boogers? Do I have anything in my teeth? Situation. So in all honesty, I don't think that this is one of my favorite cases just because I don't like it as much. So I would rate this one a 3 out of 5. Now the last 3 cases that I have to show you guys are these guys. These are a bit more fun. Let me go into this one first. So this one is actually a really cute case. Like look, it's a nice little moon with like little stars and stardust trickling down. Also purchased from Korea in a random phone case store. I think this one was like 20,000 won, but I do not like this case unless I have it on for a long period of time. It's a hard shell case. It literally took me forever to take it out with like a quarter, and I was YouTubing like how to take off cases on an iPhone XR that were hard shelled because this one was really not cutting it. And another thing is, I could go on and on about iPhone cases. If it doesn't sit upright when I'm like, let's say brushing my teeth and I'm trying to watch a video, it kind of irks me. This case and all my clear cases I've had no issues with, but when it comes to the hard shell, you really need to sacrifice that because this slips all the time against anything. So I do not recommend this. It's a really cute case. It's just, it's not it, sister. I don't know what else to say. She's like really qualified to be the bae, but there's just that one thing missing. But that one thing that's missing kind of makes you realize that she's not qualified to be your bae. So you kind of thought she would be a 5 out of 5 at first, but then you give it some thought and you reflect and you realize she's actually just like a 3 out of 5. So yikes. And the last 2 cases that I have are card cases, and these are super college student friendly, my friends. This is the first one that I want to talk about. I also got this from Korea. It says cute, which is so cute. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these cute bunny ears that you can wear, and every time you press the little handles at the end, the bunny ears will kind of flop up and down. And then this is like a really cute little puppy that is wearing it, and so yeah, I love dogs and I love this bunny hat, so I just thought it was a really cute case. And I also think it's a really cute shade of pink. When you open it up, it actually has 2 things that I did not know of. One is a photo from when I was studying over abroad in Yonsei last summer with some of my friends, and then this is a T-money pass for transportation around Korea, and then there's actually a mirror in the inside too, so that was really fun and convenient. Another quick little checkup. Mirror never hurts nobody. In terms of protectiveness, totally 100% gret. So I feel like this is a good case again for like all year college rounds. It's like very convenient, but then the card limit in this case is 2. So if I wanted to have, let's say, my student ID, my debit card, and my driver's license, I wouldn't be able to fit in all 3. Those 3 things are like my daily necessities. So yeah, but honestly, I really like this case still. I haven't used it in quite some time just because I don't really have anywhere to go right now during quarantine, so I don't really need my cards on the go. So I think this one's really cute, really protective. The card limit inside only allowing 2 cards is a bit annoying, but I'll still give this one a 4.5 out of 5. Last but certainly not least, this one is a cute one, also a chunky one, another card case. I believe this one fits 3 cards, which is why I think I favored this one over this one. This card case did not have any stickers. It was just an all black plain phone case. This is from the brand from Silk right here. I really like it. Yeah, she is a bit chunky, but she is super convenient. I like the edges on this too, how if you want to prop it up, against something, you'd be Gucci. This one overall is really nice and sturdy, but also nice and soft to hold. So I like this one. It's a nice 5 out of 5 for me. And plus the fact that I can customize it with my stickers was another great addition. So wow, that is my phone case collection of 2020. Looking at all my phone cases now, I'm just realizing that they're not as fun as my ones in the past. I had some crazy phone cases that I collected when I was younger, but I guess that just shows that I like convenience and I like simple now. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys so much. I wish you all a great day and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye! Bye!